Hello everyone, this is BearfulBubbles here, and this is Disco Elysium. Let's get into the game. Okay, so you guys select the archetype. You got the thinker, sensitive, physical, and then you can create your own. I heard for first time experience you want to choose the pre-types, and then after you go back and play, then you can create your own. So let's see which one fits. I'm gonna play more like my attributes as a human being, so let's see what fits me most. So you got the thinker. The thinker is extremely intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. I do know interesting facts, come up with original ideas, but I am very good with people. Very psychological, a magnetic personality but unstable, might begin to lose his mind. Extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body, gets things done, but dumb as a rock. I think, I'm good with people. I am very good with people. I'm more on the thinker. On the thinker side. Even though I have a magnetic personality. You know what? Let's just go with sensitive. Let's just do that. I might lose my mind. This is just the first gameplay. I can always go back. If you guys are interested in seeing me go back on this game, I just want to. This is gonna be a first. It's a blind playthrough. I haven't seen anybody play before. I've seen previews and stuff like that, but I haven't really seen anybody play the whole game. I've seen snippets here and there, so I really don't know. Other than that, I really don't know much of anything else, to be honest with you. You know what? Let's do thinker. It's gonna be alright. We're gonna be alright. The Furies are at home in the mirror. It is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown. Okay.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Ancient reptilian brain. Okay.
Ever.
Okay.
Never, ever.
Never, ever, ever?
Never, ever, ever, baby.
Simply keep on non-existing.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
Yeah, what was that about the X something?
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful, a ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
Well, I want to know about the meat thing, so no, I want to know about the X something.
Ex-love. Ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
Elonzi, never let me go. No, I want to get off. I like the pain and bringing light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me. You know what? That's completely me. I do like the pain and bringing light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me, because I am a masochist, okay? I just love the pain. So let's go with number 2.
Do you really?
Actually, I don't. Don't be naive. Of course not. I want to sell it. You can back into it forever ends. I do. Let me off. Yeah, let's go.
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself, got a bit carried away, did we, chef?
Oh, now I'm a chef? Okay. I thought I was a detective. Wait, I did this to myself? Tell me, what's waiting for me? I don't care, I'm an idiot, a brave idiot. Tell me, what's waiting for
There's
me?
this giant ball there. An evil apes. And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them. It's basically all just evil apes juking it out on a giant ball.
So, we're a bunch of apes, evil apes. And the giant ball is the earth, I'm assuming. Unless you're talking about the human body. I mean, this is a limbic system. So the limbic system, it helps like regulate your like emotions and how you behave, and like it just helps regulate a lot of stuff like your social processing and your automatic nervous system, your motivation, your learning capabilities and stuff like that. So it's like, it's responsible for your memory and stuff like that. So your limbic system's like trying to like fight you, like don't remember stuff. No, we don't work right now. And it's like, and also the limbic system is like, okay, feel bad about this because this person made you feel bad. It's basically like, it's awesome. It's very awesome how they are using the human body and creating a game out of it, basically, which is like so smart. Anyway, let me stop rambling. How big is the ball?
You can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. It's that large.
Oh, how small are the apes?
Infinitesimally small.
And it's duking it out. I keep hearing about it. What's that?
Vying for resources. It's just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face, or you lose.
Well, I don't want to lose, so that sounds like something I would like to do. Let's go.
Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meat around you. A sensation.
A sensation, you say?
Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
Part of the title, Disco Elysium. Mother help me. There's a head attached to my neck and I'm in it. Please, no. I changed my mind. Take me back to the formless, disembodied nothing. You know what? Mother help me.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth,
Ooh.
and with it, an ungodly headache.
I have one right now, actually. How'd you know? Help someone cut my head off. It's trying to murder the rest of me. Who am I? What sort of creature does this to their own mouth? Exactly, who am I? What sort of creature does this to their own mouth? Because I don't drink alcohol.
Penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Uh-oh, that don't sound right.
Somehow, you know what it is. A Caprice Canadian motor carriage.
Caprice Canadian motor carriage. Oh. Does he have underwear on? I hope so, because I don't feel like blocking it out. So hopefully he does. Okay, yeah, he does. Okay, so it's point and click. Cool. Alright. Okay, what is that? This magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. Okay, you're a drinker. Okay. Pick up these pants. Excuse me. Alright. Got the trousers. Got the trousers. There's a broken window.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Visual calculus. Easy 9. Assess the damage. High, 92%. This is a white check. You may re-enter. You may retry it. It's okay, so.
The shards
Oof.
face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
Did I break it with my own hands?
A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
What did this then?
More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
I guess you can assess the size of the impact.
It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist.
Heavy and larger than my fist, got it.
Like the green shoe that's on the hat rack in the corner, which, coincidentally, is missing its friend.
Poor lonely shoe. I'm sorry that you're missing your friend. Your friend must have went out the window. Because that's obviously what the context clues are showing. And why is a shoe on a hat rack? Why is a shoe right there? That doesn't belong there.
Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you can still find the other on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room.
Maybe it wasn't me. I should go and get that shoe. I don't need it. I don't need anyone. Maybe I should go get that shoe, because, you need to wear both your shoes. You need both pairs, okay? 2 peas in a pod.
A cool wind gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
Ooh, yeah, see? Can't be out here cold. What's this?
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Fish them hoes out.
It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium key ring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Okay, number 1.
The whirling in rags is a hostel cafeteria on the urban coast, frequented by dock workers.
Okay, so the Rolling in Rags is a hostile cafeteria on the urban coast. Freaking okay. Okay, so okay, let me get this shirt first, and then I'll get this shirt first, and then get that tie up there. I don't know what our undershirt's at, but we're gonna figure that out later.
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Okay, so you can savoir faire. Medium 10, grab the tie, pull on the fan, pull on the light bulb. Let's savoir faire.
You swoop
Oh,
up
look
and
at
touch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade.
Yes.
What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie.
Oh.
With 4 or 5 different patterns.
Oh.
The knot reminds you of a noose.
Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, let's put on the light bulb. No, we don't. Yeah, let's do it.
A terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain.
Let's put it again and turn it off.
The lights are off.
Put on the fan.
The blades come squeaking to a halt.
It's already cold, and it's already cold outside with that air, so you need to be as warm as possible, okay? What's this? What is that? Empty cassette? Okay, we might need it for later. Okay. What's this? Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. Ooh, must have been you. This reel-to-reel tape player is still on, rolling empty. Well, maybe you shouldn't have took it out. Cassette player. Anyway. Alright. Words fail to describe how rank it smells in here. They should have sent a poet. Yeah, they should have sent a poet. See bottles in the bathtub. Wine, beer, and sweet liquors. Oh my god, this Man, it's a goddamn animal. He is drinking like he ain't got nothing left to lose. That is tough. That is very tough. What's that?
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink.
Oh.
In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
That is craziness. Who is that trying to rip a whole faucet off? Unless it's already loose.
Hot water sprays from the base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man.
Okay.
Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Well, you need to know how you look. Wipe that mirror off.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
I don't give a damn. Oh, hold on. Maybe I should touch it first. Make sure there's nothing wrong with my files. Better to not know. Let's see. Let's check it first.
There is definitely something wrong with it.
How bad could it be?
Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
Alcohol will do that. Lots of alcohol will make your face bloated and swollen looking. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's what you get. You brought on yourself drinking all that alcohol. Let's see. Touch your nose.
It's not. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either. Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you.
You said tiny and the text says small. Okay. At least my tongue's okay.
It's not.
Oh.
It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers.
Well, guess what? Wipe the mirror.
Behold.
Oh. You don't look too bad. Don't look too bad.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
It's you, ain't it? I mean, it's me, ain't it? Dear Lord help me, what is this? Of course I do. It's some kind of superstar. I think I'm a superstar. This is the face of a late-stage alcoholic. When I see one... Oh.
You clearly have rigor mortis on your face.
Oh, I'm dead?
Wait. Is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face?
Smirking.
Why?
Smiling, I think. I'm not making it. The face is making it itself. I have no idea why it's there. It just is.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
Okay, try to stop.
Oh my God. You can't stop.
Oh, well.
It's like it's not even voluntary anymore.
Oh.
You have worn that grin into your face and now it won't come off.
Huh? Like Grandma used to say, quit making the face or it will get stuck like that. And guess what? The saying rings true.
What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Superstardom, God, I don't know. It's indescribable. I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. I'm insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulling it off to, in a sad, has-been kind of way. There's some charm to it. That's it? Okay. I want to say this.
There might have been, 10 years ago. It's little more than a cadaverous spasm now.
Okay, so you can do encyclopedia, formidable, 13, dig deep into your mind to locate the source of the expression. Electrochemistry, impossible, okay? Attempt to stop the expression from happening. Okay, let's just dig into it.
It belongs in the new, the third decade of the current century. Enough time had passed from the failure of the revolution that, for a fleeting moment, free market economy seemed like the ultimate, uncontested way of life for our species.
Oh, wow. So expression does all that, huh? Okay, all right.
Things were good. It was smooth sailing. People made gold and champagne-tinted interiors and facades to suit the times, calling this the new style. But more importantly, disco happened.
Just one of the title names, disco. Let me stop. So, new style. It's like the 80s, 70s maybe? 80s?
For Revachol, your city, that meant only one thing. Guillaume la Million.
Guillaume la Million.
If it doesn't rhyme, you're not pronouncing it right.
Oh, okay. I tried.
Out of the dazzling swirl of disco music, in an open-air boîte de nuit, Somewhere in Revachol West, Guillaume's blonde mane appeared on the screen. He sang some bullshit. Then he made the expression.
Smiling grin, or smirking grin. So boy, they knew it. Okay, good morning, and stuff like that. Okay. So I adopted it. Why? I feel the need to add a clicking sound when I make it click, like you know, like how you do the finger guns and like that. How long ago was the new? Anything else? Like who am I? Why did I drag myself into oblivion? That is a good question. I guess that's it then. Nope. We need to act.
You have some understanding of the near history of disco. The rest is darkness. Aside from the useless fact that the motor carriage outside was a caprice canema.
Caprice canema. Okay. Alright. Okay. I feel the need to add a clicking sound when I make
The
it.
click is used to spur on a horse. It also features heavily in Guillaume Lemillion's regional mega hit, Don't Worry, Your Pretty Little Head.
So I adopted it? Why?
Everyone loved it. Maybe you thought some of the stardust would rub off on you. Maybe it did. Either way, it's all gone now. Only the grimace remains.
That sounds very depressing, but okay. How long ago was the news?
Some 20-odd years.
Okay.
There is a vast ocean of time between right now and the expression.
Okay.
Looking good on you. Or anyone.
Oh.
Humanity has run aground in that time. It's a different world now. The expression is a relic.
So you calling me a dinosaur, is that what you're saying? Okay.
It doesn't have to be.
Oh.
You can swoon over Guillaume and his champagne-corked smile whenever you want to. Maybe some of the stardust will return.
Let's try to lecture. Let's just try it. Let's just...
It's too late. Like an image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex.
Okay,
it would
motor
take
cortex.
a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
Well, okay. Let the mirror be for now. Oh, look, there's a shirt we're missing. Okay, and what's this? Oh, sounds like a door. Okay, let's just get out of here. I don't think I'm missing anything else. I don't think I'm missing anything. Oops. Oh. Oh, the shoe. I almost forgot about the shoe. Okay, got one shoe. Alright. I got one shoe on. Alright, that's perfect. Okay, let's get out of here. What did I say? Silo seat? Silo side? Ciola? Not available? What is this? Oh, it's just a door. Alright, time. Let's see what time it is and what day it is and what. The calendar says March. The year is 51. 1951? 2051? 1951? Something 51? Okay, let's start over here first. I like going like one end first and then we can go to the other end. There's something on the table. What is that? Oh, some money. Cool. Alright, and there's some radio right there. Okay, let's go outside first, then we can go back to the lady. Equip a flashlight and low lit areas. Okay. So far this game is interesting. It's very interesting. Oh, there's people down here. Okay. The smell of the sea makes you dizzy. Oh, okay. Here's my shoe. Oh. A gust of briny wind washes over you. Okay. You feeling it? You feeling it? I think you need to just sober up a little bit and you'll be fine. What is this?
There they both are. Two identical shoes.
Woot woot.
Both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin. Reunited on your feet.
Woot woot.
Like two baby crocodiles.
Okay. How do they fit? Why does it look creepy? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. So conceptualization looks very weird. Look at it.
Good. They're balanced. Comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now.
Oh,
Truth be told.
well, thank you for telling the truth, composure. Like, didn't ask, but okay. Didn't ask all that. Alright, Ty. Most people settle for bed after. Oh, okay, never mind. They didn't want me to read that out, I guess. Let's keep going. I like this game so far.
Hello, officer.
Oh, hey. I'm an officer. Okay.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
Okay, so it's perception. Okay. How you're seeing her in your own brain, how your brain sees her, how everything is coming together for you, because other people can see her as a different thing, but you can see, because some people can see remarked futures about another person, and other people can just see like, okay, nose, eyes, lips. So somebody can see like, okay, this is magnificent stallion of a woman, or what, of a man or whatever, or they can just see simple like, okay, she has birthmarks, she has nose. And some people can't even perceive faces. Some people can't even see faces. So it's just interesting how the game is like getting every part of your brain that your brain can, well, should have the capacity to do, like perception and composure and conceptualization and stuff like that. And it's giving you like more on side of it, but in a game form. Because who want to sit in a classroom for like 8 hours and learn about it when you could just literally just play a game and learn about it? Smart. Developers, smart.
A silver jumpsuit falls off her like scale armor, sparkling. This is the sparkle of too many nights out on the city.
Okay, so conceptualization, okay. Officer, am I military personnel? Turn your bloated face away from her beauty and just keep on walking. Now let's see.
No.
Oh. Okay. Wait, I know. I'm a businessman, chief executive officer, right?
The young woman shakes her head slowly.
Then why the heck did you call me Asifa? Okay, why did you call me Asifa? Okay, if I'm not an Asifa of anything, then why did you call me that?
Officer could be an artistic statement.
Okay, thank you
A
for that.
claim to official renown.
See, this is why this game exists. I asked question, the game answered. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, officer. Is my stage name right? I can see myself as a middling disco artist called the officer. That's too wild. Chief technical officer is what I am. Nah, let's see.
No.
Let's see.
You're a police officer, sir.
Oh. Okay, are you sure? I mean, you did say officer detective in the description on the Steam page, so like, I already knew that, but of course. Are you sure? You sure to me? Goddamn right, I'm a policeman, and don't you forget it. You're shitting me. I mean, are you sure?
I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time.
All this time?
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
And what business is that, Miss Ma'am?
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Oh, okay.
You have no doubt about the drinking.
Right.
But do you strike yourself as a tight-lipped drunk? She must have heard something.
Okay, I might not know where I am or who I am or what a corporate name is, how I know what one sounds like. Why don't I remember being a cop or anything else? Who in their right mind would let me be an officer of the law? No, for real. I should get going now. Okay, so let me see. Okay, let me see.
She
that.
nods.
But I do know when someone's not telling me the whole story. What am I doing here? What's my case?
There's a mercenary out back. He's been hanged. The body has been there for a week now. The locals probably got tired of it and called the cops.
Okay, and why didn't you just tell me that?
I didn't mean to overwhelm you with information. You seem a bit lost, officer.
I surely am. Why don't I remember being a cop or anything else?
Could it be because of the drinking?
Period. She got it. She certainly got it because she sure did drink almost the whole liquor store in his room.
She hasn't had time to put her makeup on. This is her morning cigarette. She looks tired, her beauty waning faster than it ought to at her age.
Okay. Why would I do that? Why? Like, why would I do that? Bye.
Of course. Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
Well, too bad. I am a police
Something
officer.
stirs in you as she's about to go. Call it an instinct, a need. The need to ask questions. It's like you've said the words 1,000,000 times before.
'Cause you probably have.
She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
Okay, before you go, I have some questions for
Yes,
you. What is it that they have against police
the
here?
dock workers are pretty cocky. They think they're police enough. At least here on the coast. I can't say about the rest of the city.
Okay. Where exactly is here? Where am I?
You're in a hostel, sir.
No, where are we? Where in the
We
world?
are in Revachol.
Revachol. Okay.
Revachol is the disgraced former capital of the world, divided
Disgrace.
into zones of control under foreign occupation. Half a century after a failed world revolution, she is central to our moment in time.
Did that mean something
You
to
sure
me?
look like you're from Revachol. Revachol parties.
Oh.
Her accent suggests she is not from around here. She's from Aranye, another part of the world.
Oh. Hence her Miss Arangue disco dancer title. Okay. Okay. Tell me, is it 51 now?
It's 51.
Okay, what century?
The current century?
So 2051?
Centuries don't have numbers. They have names. And this is the current one.
Okay, how many centuries have... Okay, smart Alec. How many centuries have they ran in?
Civilization has existed for 8,000 years, sir.
What's so funny?
You're right. There is nothing funny about civilization.
Get your
There was
music
the
going.
usual ruckus. Loud disco music.
Okay, so...
I couldn't say. It's impossible to hear people speaking from over here.
Okay, loud disco music.
Oh, yes. Various artists. Ostentatious orchestration prime among them.
Oh, that. Yeah. Whoa. The less said about oh, the better.
Oh, oh.
Oh, were huge where I come from. I was very young then, of course. Like 7. Life gets hard, but we go on.
Life gets hard, but we go on. Okay, yeah, we go on, alright. It's mostly just gets hard, doesn't it?
It would appear so. At around 2 o'clock, the disco stopped and there was a change of pace.
Okay, what happened?
A slow, sad song started playing,
Oh,
like organ music on repeat. That went on for quite a while. Some of the time, you were yelling along to it.
oh shoot. Okay, was it this?
Yes, there was a church in there. A really small church. Like the smallest, saddest church in the whole world. It was about that. And also,
What else?
that it doesn't matter anymore and that we're alone now. It was difficult to tell. The song itself was very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a winded boar, sir.
Oh Lord.
It was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it.
Okay. Then what happened?
Then you started screaming and trashed the place.
That's so me. Are you sure I was being assaulted? That's so me. What did I do? You're making this up. I would never behave like that. How dare you, Miss Ma'am?
No, it didn't sound like there was a fight. It sounded like someone was trashing their room.
Okay, okay.
The window was smashed. The tape player, probably. The song stopped. And furniture, too. A real destructathon. There was screaming. Then I think you passed out.
Okay, was there anything else? Please tell me there wasn't anything else. It surprised me to hear this. Tell me there was more. I've heard enough. Please tell me there wasn't
There
anything
was.
else.
I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore. I may have misheard, but it was sort of memorable.
Sort of, huh?
I went out afterwards. Everything was quiet by then, around 4 or 5. And that was it.
Well, thank you for telling me more about myself than I know right now.
Glad to have been of assistance.
Okay. Ended it. What is that? Oh, autosave. Okay. Looks like she left a nice long stub in the hallway. Okay, well, didn't get to read that. Okay. Okay, I can knock on her door, but I'm not gonna do that because she already talked to me about everything I need to know, so. This weekend edition of the satirical newspaper, Tromle Monde, whatever. Let's go. Low on health, put points into endurance. Oh, so we have health in this game? Are we like fighting baddies or something? Not baddies like in girls, but baddies like in bad guys? Hey, get it. Hey, get it. Hey, get it. Ooh. What you gonna do without that boom? Boom. Ayy, get it, ayy. What you gonna do? Oh, summer door closed for the winter. Okay. This is where the lyrics would be. Okay. A big old karaoke mic just waiting for someone to sing into it. Okay, what's that? The speaker is connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static. Okay, well, let's fix that then.
You should totally sing karaoke here. The first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
Well, I'm a modest person, so my soul is modest. It's normal size, okay? Okay, wait, my soul's cubic content is obscured by the hangover. Yep, you're right.
Of course. At this point, precise measurements of your soul can only be performed from the outside. It needs to be heard. Through a PA system. By other people.
This goes well with a theory I'm developing that I'm a down-on-my-luck superstar person. What should I sing when it comes to it? Well, no, this goes well with the theory I'm developing.
Who is mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent jawline? Yes, sounds likely. You should probably go on stage and pose for a moment when you're done with this thought. See if it works.
Okay. What should I sing when it comes to it?
You should sing the sad small church song from that tape you found. Thought it was obvious.
Okay, maybe I should sing something happy, like from those ostentatious orchestration folks.
No.
Oh.
Don't sing the happy song.
Oh.
It's stupid.
Oh.
Sing the sad song. It's profound.
Okay.
You would need another copy of the tape first, though. The one upstairs is destroyed.
Gotcha. Okay. And that's the man, and that's up there. Let's see what that is. The menu has been wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written on it. Okay, let me see what my inner thoughts are. A woman's hand wrote yesterday's menu. Today starts in a man's handwriting. Okay. What's this? This is a water cooler. A large bubble is rising to the surface. Okay. Let's talk to this nice gentleman right here. Hey, nice gentleman. How are you?
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again.
Oh, he one of those.
Everything is cool between you and this guy. He's a big fan. Make some small talk. A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it.
Oh, okay.
Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall.
I just realized we don't have any empathy because we failed. We're like, oh well, doesn't care. I don't care about it. I don't care what he feels. I don't care. I don't want to be in his shoes right now. I want to do what I want.
This is the Great Skua. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola. the part of the world you are in right now.
Okay. Encyclopedia, give me some deets about the town we are in.
The small steel tag says as much. The Great Skua. Stegoarius Skua.
That's a great school, right?
Look, your buddy is over there.
He looks at the doors where a man in a bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Oh, he waiting on me. He waiting. He's impatient waiting. Like,
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
sir, don't get smart. Don't get smart. I'm a cop. I talk to whoever I
He
please.
pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird
Okay, and don't you forget it, sir. Are you a bartender?
No,
Did you want
I'm
to?
not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
Like, since you want to get booked, sir, I get booked back.
He's very animated all of a sudden. This seems like a touchy subject.
Yeah, what's the
I
difference?
have 3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in.
Where did this Sylvie go?
She just, you know.
He shrugs.
His eyes dart from left to right. This man isn't lying, but he is hiding something.
She just what?
So now you're a cop. Oh, forget it.
Oh, Lord. This motherfucker. Alright. What's this? Oh, fire extinguisher. Okay, I might need that. What's this up here? What's that? Oh. The soft purr of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. Okay. So she might be back there, whoever this Sylvie girl is. Okay, so... Okay, I want to pause for a second, and I want to look at this. Okay, so... My intelligence is right here. Your capacity to reason, okay. And my psyche, your power to influence yourself and others. Can't do that. I'm not good with people. Just physique. How well your body is built. Okay, number 2. Okay. How well you move your body. Okay. I am athletic. In real life. Okay, so let me see. Conceptualization. Understand creativity. See art in the world. Okay, okay. Alright. Inland Empire, hunches and gut feelings, dreams in waking life. Okay. Suggestion: charm man and woman, play the puppet master. Esprit decor. Connect to station 41, understand cop culture. Got a 2. I'm assuming. Yes, 2. It's -1. Oh my god. Okay. Electrochemistry, go to party planet. Love and be loved by drugs. Ooh. Number 2. Number 3. Oh. Savoir faire. Sneak under their noses, done with immense panache. Okay, so it's 4, but like -2 because I got the cut trousers and the green snakeskin shoes. Okay. Composure. 5. Strain your back. Keep your poker face. Can nobody see? Okay. So you got the empty cassette. There used to be a tape in this case, but it was destroyed in a fit of rage. Something about the Etiner's single, smallest church in the Sansane? Okay. Must have rubbed someone the wrong way. The label says the song was recorded in 43. You got the necktie, you got the jacket, shirt, pants, shoes. So, like, what you wear in the game can affect your stats over here. Alright, and you just got the cassette tape in here. You got the clothes, tools, items, interactables. Okay, alright. Okay, so this is my journals. Okay, sing karaoke. You need to find a sufficiently tragic tape, then play it on a boombox to memorize the lyrics. Then ask cafeteria manager to perform. Preferably in the evening. More people at the bar then. Okay, so this game is like time-based. It's 8:43 right now. So it's time-based, so like, the more you play the game, the more time passes, the more you'll be able to do different stuff in different areas. Okay. Get a hold of a sad song on the tape. Okay. Okay, officer profile incomplete. The map. Oh, it's impossible. Okay, this is just, these are found white checks. These are white. Those on white are available to try now. Okay, gotcha. Okay, and this is where Oh, this is stuff I learned, maybe? It's just, okay. So, the thought cabinet. Okay. Don't know. I don't understand none of this right now. Okay. Anyway, Ulamel Million. Temporary research bonus, -1 logic, head in the clouds. Research time 4 hours and 30 minutes. Problem, whatever happened to Guillaume Le Million, who, with his amber mane and sparkling teeth, below the dictator remains of the nation? While you suffered and suffered, did he dematerialize in a cloud of cocaine dust, or did he simply stand in the corner and melt into a slithering new lines of some starlit boy they knew 20 years ago? Spare a thought for his great ass, too. Oh, wait, maybe he became a police officer in Revachol Rest? Eternalize. Okay, so what did that do? What did that do? Because I don't understand. What did that do? What did that do? What did that do? Because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. Okay. I guess that's it. I'm just trying to see, like... Oh. Ooh, what is that sound? Ooh. What is that sound? It's like, ugh. Okay, I guess we can come... Oh, there's so much stuff. Logic, encyclopedia, rhetoric, drama, conceptualization, visual calculus, evolution, human empire, empathy, authority, esprit de corps, suggestion, endurance, pain threshold, physical instrument, electrochemistry, shivers, half-light. Oh, okay. Half-light. Nah. Nah, that's not gonna happen. Nah. Okay. Endurance. Takes the blows. Don't let the world kill you. That. Okay. Hand and eye coordination. Oh, okay. Perception. Okay. Reaction speed. Alright. Savoir-faire. Sneak under the noses. Okay. Interfacing. Master machine. Speculative. Okay. Composure. So these are like pretty good. Intellect and motorics are pretty good. Your physique can use some work, but not really. And your psyche needs some work, cause baby, you can't intimidate nobody. You can't connect to. I mean, you can connect to the station a little bit. And you can do hunch and gut feeling streams and waking live, but like volition, like, baby, please, you just not be able to hold yourself together. You don't care about other people. F them for real, and then. You can't charm nobody. Like, you're not a flirt. You might as well go sit down. Like, okay, we can get off this now. Alright. So, what is this? I'll talk to him a little bit. A sign reads, Mess Hall reserved for Union members. Doors open at 1600, which is 4 o'clock. Inside, you catch a glimpse of Union paraphernalia, a striped person, and some weird pennants. Okay, and what's this? Like a machine. Okay, this Wario pinball machine is unplugged. And what's this? We'll go over here real quick. This door is bolted. The sign reads, Kitchen reserved for personnel until 1 o'clock. Alright, hi. Oh, let me see.
The theme on that pinball machine is a standard royalist theme.
Okay.
Used on everything, from pinball cabinets to full flavor cigarettes.
What are the hallmarks?
Clinging to a picture book version of the past century, waiting for the king to come back and cast out all the profiteers and homosexuals. Basically, imagine a yellow plastic crown with a liquor brand emblazoned on it.
Wait, where did I get such a crown? The idea of a king in a century gone is pretty fascinating. I'd rather know more about the world of today. And actually, it is history. I like history. I really do like history.
The sentiment is called anti-centennial nostalgia, pining for a time before the turn of the century. It's common even now, after 50 years.
Okay. Alright, Ty. Let's keep going. Okay, so you gotta talk to this man now. Ain't nothing else I gotta look at. Oh, hold on. Something down here. Ooh, he's snoring. What's this? A bottle of rum has been knocked over. Beautiful dark liquid is spilled out. Ooh, a shame. Sleeping dock worker. A man is sleeping at the table wearing mud-caked boots and rolled down overalls. The back of his shirt reads, Wild Pines, encircled by a logo with the tree.
A colorful piece of plastic is dangling from his carabiner. Makes your fingers itch.
Ooh, them fingers is itching, huh?
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Well, physical instrument is not gonna work because, baby, Inspect the piece of plastic. Pick up the pills.
The man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
Oh, magnesium.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait. Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
Okay, morale.
It's a dock worker's ID, doubling as a shift card and a job permit. A young, able-bodied man stares back at you from the photo. Santiago S. John.
Okay, Santiago S. John. Let me see if I can make your ass up.
You gently
Okay,
shake his shoulder,
never mind.
but nothing happens. This man could probably sleep soundly in a ship's engine room.
Okay, how about I steal his stuff?
Your fingers find their way into the shackle, flicking open its spring-loaded gate. The metal loop holds the plastic ID and a leather-bound pocketbook.
Okay, alright. Look at me. Look at me. I throw his stuff. And the man?
The man emits a loud snore.
Alright.
Is he about to wake up? Doesn't look like it, but you never know. Better be quick.
Still the document.
You slip the plastic ID card out of the loop and pocket it. The man continues to snore.
Alright.
Just for the record, you look nothing like the man on the document.
Okay, let's swipe through some stuff.
You find a black paper note with a woman's profile on it. Seems like this woman lived centuries ago. The note says, 5 real. It feels nice and greasy.
Close the cover up
The
anyway.
sleeping dock worker has little to say about your actions. He remains silent.
Period. We stole his stuff because he would wake up no way, so bye. That's what you get. That's what you get, sir. That's what you get, sir. It's ours now, so you don't need it. You don't need it, so. Okay, we don't need nothing else. We don't need to see nothing. Okay, let's go. What's up? What's up, sir? What's
A
up?
bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You.
Me? My bad. Kim Kitsuragi.
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. On the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your blazer.
Shake that man's hand.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name.
Give it a name.
Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
Alright, so. It is not yet time. I don't really know my name. Just call me Officer. It's not yet time.
Okay then.
He processes the information, then disregards it. Gotcha.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
Yep.
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
You mean drunk out of my ever-loving mind? Yeah. Yeah.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right?
Yep.
It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
I have it.
Okay. We'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case.
Maybe I have. I talked to him before. I don't even know what. I'm not a police officer, y'all, so I don't know what initial interviews are. I'm assuming like going and talking to him. Did I talk to the lady yet? Oh, I have no idea. No idea.
Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
No.
So, the body is still in the tree,
Absolutely.
where it has been hanging for 7 days straight.
Yep.
We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
Exactly. Let's go in then.
After you, officer.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
Wait, shouldn't I have a badge or something?
You mean you don't have a badge?
It wasn't on me when I was
Losing your identification card is a serious matter.
You sure is?
My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible.
Okay.
But getting the body down should still take precedence.
Alright, so find my ID.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party.
Oh.
You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Period. Okay. Got a partner. Okay, ma'am, I didn't talk to you. I'm sorry.
Hello, sweetie.
The elderly Roman turns to you with a smile.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Oh, while I leave, I'm so sorry.
Hello again, sweetie. I see you've met up with your colleague.
She looks at the
The
lieutenant.
lieutenant nods politely.
Does that mean you like
You're a
me?
handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin.
Silly dimple, huh? Okay, Miss Ma'am. Okay, Miss Ma'am.
But dear, you're not for me. I'm too old and too married besides.
Oh, okay. Well, aged none but none. Okay.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself.
She slaps herself on her forehead.
I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just
Okay,
down the
Gary.
street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
Her eyes glitter over the rims of her glasses as she looks up, smiling. I do that too.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
You seem to be in a chair. That's Witcher, dummy. How'd you like to roll with me? I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't know where I am, or what I'm doing, or anything. I gotta get going now. Let's see. How would you like to roll with
Whatever
me?
do you mean?
I want you to be my wheelchair partner in fighting crime, building backyards of corpses, catching sequence killers. Nothing. I was thinking of the lyrics of the song. Wanna roll with me?
Sequence killers? Oh my. But I think you already have a partner, sweetie.
Yeah,
A partner who needs you to help him get a corpse down from a tree.
Him, of course. I forgot I had you. I know. But there are also side mysteries, sequence killers, infrareds into the paranatural. You're probably right, Kim.
It seems to me that you lucked out with your partner. He has the look of an upstanding officer of the law. Someone you can lean on, and sweetie, you are looking unsteady.
Miss Ma'am. I don't know if you noticed, but I don't know where I am, or what I'm doing, or anything.
Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
Ma'am, I drank so hard I forgot literally anything. Everything. And anything, actually. I hope you're right. I hope it's not too bad. Yeah, I'm blowing this whole thing out of proportion. Forget I said anything. No, I drunk.
Oh, my. You know where we are, right?
Yeah, the Rolling Rats cafeteria. It's on my keys. We're in the river on insulin. I don't really know. Some seedy hotel. A war zone at the end of the world. We're dead, haunting each other. We're ghosts. We're in the world.
That's right. In a hostel called the Whirling in Rags, to be precise.
All I know is that Russia used to be really cool in the 30s. River Show is the disgraced capital of the world, something like that. Honestly, I don't know. Dilly squat about River Show. It's the disgraced capital of the world, something like
Yes,
that.
great. See? We're getting somewhere. What else do you know about our city of splendor? Tattered as she may be.
How about this?
The new disco dancing. It seems like a lifetime ago.
Eyes filled with light reflected off those glittered years when the city seemed full of
Much has
possibilities.
changed, but it is still the most beautiful city in the world. A rare jewel set in the sand between the pines. Everyone says so, even foreigners.
Yeah, that's good. It's good to know, ma'am. There's a pause as she studies your expression. You must look quite lost.
Speaking of history, you know what year it is, yes?
It's the spring of 51. All I know is we are approaching the end times. It's a bad year in my late 40s or 50s. I don't even know how old I am. It's the spring of
That's
51.
right, dear. How splendid. Here, take this pen. Knowledge should always be rewarded.
Period.
Her relief is palpable. She was getting pretty worried about you there, but now she relaxes her shoulders.
Pretty sure it's not the 51. How his bomber jacket looks in them bootcut shoes. Bootcut jeans. Gotta be in 1951. For sure.
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question.
Okay.
What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
Some kind of democracy. I like to think it's the dictatorship of the proletariat, but something tells me it's not. Our leaders are fierce warriors who traverse the plains on steeds. Civilization cowers before us. We're governed by intelligent machines that perform calculations to determine the freest market. Everyone hustles and grinds like a badass visionary. Radios are being used to control people's minds and distort our perception of reality, concealing our true masters, foreigners, and women. Cop. We're living under the cop regime. I must put some kind of democracy,
Nope.
maybe. Oh.
Sadly not. Revachol is what's called a zone of control, under an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have no government of our own, and what democracy we have is market-driven.
Oh, okay.
Meaning, buying is voting.
Oh. If there's no government, how come there are cops? Because every government needs control. Come on now. Cops are there to control the nation, to control the society, to enforce control. Okay, enforce the rules. Okay, that's why they're there, regardless of if there is a government or not. Cops are there to keep the control, keep enforcing the law. That's what there is. Regardless if there's no government, there are still laws and rules in different nations. Okay, I don't even know what to say. I'm so disappointed.
It is quite disappointing, yes. A lot of people would like some form of representation. There's talk, but for now, the RCM is all we've got.
Oh, they're going to ask it anyway. Okay.
Oh, dear. And you were doing so well. There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution.
Oh, wow. That is tough. That's very tough. So they don't have any copy cops keeping the... Okay, alright.
But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
Oh, no, you done a perfect job, ma'am. Especially for me. I don't even know what's going on, so...
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
So how did I do?
You were doing quite well up until the end, dear.
Oh.
It does look like you're having trouble remembering things. History and places. Remembering reality in a word. It's very odd.
It is very odd.
A sigh. The lieutenant buries his nose in his notebook.
Boy, hush. Sit right there. Let me stop. Because Kisaragi. Anyway.
But maybe a fresh set of eyes is what the world needs. And while I'm no doctor, such bouts of amnesia are often temporary. So I wouldn't worry too much.
Okay, what is this revolution you mentioned?
A defeat, I'm afraid.
Mm.
The people of this archipelago tried to build something new, something different. The rest of the world didn't like it, so they came and ended it.
Oh.
This was 42 years ago.
42 years ago, okay. What does that have to do with there not being any cops? But I'm a cop. Whatever it was has to stop me. So, okay, what does that have to do with there not being any cops?
It has something to do with everything. I really don't know how to explain it better.
Well, who could tell me more?
Someone more educated in sweeping matters. Maybe you should ask.
She turned to the lieutenant.
No, I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
Look at Kisaragi, okay? I get it. But we're partners, okay? Partners are supposed to be together and sing together and do all that stuff together and make sure that the other one has sense, okay? And without the other partner, the other one's not gonna have no sense. So I'm gonna need you.
Of course. Then I don't know. Someone rich, maybe? Wealthy people are educated. Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinez.
That's a good point. This doesn't look like Rich Central.
Okay, I better get going
Of
now.
course, dear. Good luck with your case.
We wasted so much time. It's 9:17. She gives you a small wave. I'm over here just bullshitting and stuff. Kisaragi, what's your fucking problem? Because you about to get cussed out. What's your problems?
Yes?
Tell me about the case.
What do you want to know?
Literally anything about it. I can't remember a single thing.
Maybe you can tell me what you do know to help me narrow it down a bit.
Okay, a young woman told me a mercenary's been hanged, and that's all.
Then you are not that far behind, actually. Do you want me to brief you?
Yes.
3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An
Martinez.
anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate.
Okay, so that's crazy. Because there's no, okay, now I get because there's not really like cop presence there. You know, the body would just stay there. Like normally, like in our world, in the real world, I mean, this probably isn't a real world. I have no idea. I have no clue. I'm just here. Okay, but in a sense where like if you see a dead body, you're gonna call and it's gonna be taken care of like expeditiously. Like it's not gonna be there for 4 days. It's not gonna be there. It might have been there 4 days prior, but when whoever caught the body, it's going to, call and be like, oh, this body. And, like, it'll get taken care of, like, expeditiously and, like, immediately. And, like, people have more urgency when it comes to that stuff. Maybe in this time frame, this timeline, this world, it does not matter much because there's little to no cop presence in the area.
During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching.
Oh, my God.
There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
Okay, it's anonymous, so obviously you're not gonna know who the caller was. Okay, does the briefing say who the victim is?
A security guard or worker of some sort, hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth.
Oh, I'm gonna ask who the caller is anyway.
To find him or her is one of our tasks here. For now, all we know is that the tone was muffled, using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Okay, why hide themselves?
There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too.
Oh my God.
We cannot allow that.
We cannot allow that. So we're one thing, but then the union, the dock workers union, is the people that's like, no, we enforce the laws. We take care of that stuff. We are the cops here. F everybody else. F y'all. Okay, we don't need y'all here. Get out of here. And that's where the prejudice comes from. Okay, gotcha. Okay, and the RCM is us.
That's us.
Okay.
The Revachol Citizens Militia. We're the police in this city.
Period.
The RCM, or the Revachol Citizen Militia, is the police force you and him are part of. A self-organized peace corps of the occupied city of Revachol. The RCM operates within a legal twilight, yet its authority is rarely questioned. It's super useful to know this.
Okay. Of course, yes, I understand everything now. Let me just make this perfectly clear. Our job here is to find the killer. I still understand it. Okay, yeah, I understand.
Just to be clear, we are police officers. It's our job to find the killer.
Of course.
That's the case. Uncover and arrest the killer.
Would you say this is a mysterious case? If we're from different precincts, why are we on the same case? I don't really care. Actually, I have all I need for now.
Good.
Lieutenant Knotts, tell me about the case again. I think you should know that I can't remember anything. I think he already knows that. I want to talk about you. He don't really care about me. You seem to be following me because he's your partner. Okay, nothing. Leave. All right, let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Oop, okay. So we're talking to him, right?
The The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
All right.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes.
He responds tersely. Attitude.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
The harboring. What is gold and orange like a forest fire, but smells like liquor? I'm currently in between names.
Fantastic.
It's like when you left your band, but you haven't decided on a solo artist name yet. Oh, Kim was about to say something. Okay, let's just let him cook.
Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
Yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you.
Lies.
She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Okay. He looks behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to the lieutenant.
This sounds like something you can use to call this Sylvie later.
Use, indeed.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
He sure does take pride in managing all these cafeterias. Look at him. Look at him. His big old chin. Let me stop.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
Sir, we don't care.
I didn't imply that. Detective.
He probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions.
Okay, right then. Questions. I got
His
this.
face expresses profound doubt in your having this.
Boy, such a... Let me stop.
Ask him about the body's location before asking if he killed him. People give up information in the more innocuous questions, which you can later use in the more sinister ones.
Oh,
not
yeah.
vice versa.
Rhetoric. My rhetoric is high, so I can do that. Okay. So where exactly... Okay, so ask him about the body's location before asking if he killed him. Okay. Where exactly is the body?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
And how do we get there then?
That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then, to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
The Franco-Nigerian.
This man means the heavy cavalry of the innocents Franco-Negro, sweeping over the plains and nations of the enemies of mankind. 5th century style. Unified currency and the concept of cool came in their wake. They wore lamella and carried guns. But first and foremost, Franco-Nigerian heavy cavalry was really, really wide. That hole in the fence must be enormous.
There must not be a fence there. Who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
This is it. He said they hoisted him up on a tree. Who is this they, if he doesn't know?
Right. Before you said they hoisted him up on a tree, who do you mean by they? Yeah.
Oh, before saying it was the union dock workers, that it was a lynching.
Who exactly is saying that?
The locals, the customers, the people who eat here. A lot of dock workers eat here. Sylvie told me everyone knows the dock workers did it.
Okay, all right. You sure you're not part of this? You sure you're not part of this? Because at first, see, when people miss, they jump up their words, and you catch them in their lie, they start to choke up, but they're, oh, shoot. Yeah, he was a bit surprised you got that. He was a bit surprised you got that. Come on now, because I'm smarter than you, okay? So, chalk it down a little bit. Chalk that down a little bit, because you is not bigger than nobody just because you're a manager, sir, okay? I am an enforcer. I enforce the law. Okay, and if you're caught in your lie, you should go to jail. Period. Why? Because you shouldn't be lying. Okay, you shouldn't be lying. You can go to jail for that. You can go to jail for that, sir. Let's keep going.
Did the debarders themselves tell her this, or is it a rumor?
Get him, Kisaragi.
I don't really know. You'll have to ask her.
And why would the dock workers lynch this man? And he a security guard working for the community. Like, why would they hurt him?
I would suppose it's because they have nothing better to do.
Mm-hmm.
You mean the strike?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the strike.
Mm-hmm.
The man they hanged was a security guard for the harbour company, I hear. A mercenary. The unionistas probably thought they'd send a message.
Okay, did you kill him?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Okay, I have another
The
question.
lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook he's been scribbling in.
Why did Sylvie go away?
Haven't you asked me that already? What is it with you and this woman? She has nothing to do with this.
No, before I ask you where. Now I'm asking you why she left.
Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number. That's why Sylvie went away. I hope you appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
The lieutenant says he opens his little notebook at the cover. The number is safely tucked away in a small pocket. Mystery solved.
Is it? Because I thought you were supposed to be investigating the lynching, not my employer conduct.
This stuff gets on my nerves. I'm a feminist. I am not a feminist. I guess I like to be thorough. Everything has something to do with everything. I don't know. I just went for it. You're right. I probably shouldn't have asked. Everything has something to do with everything, sir.
Good for you. Was there something else? I'd like to get back to what I was doing.
See? Now you don't sound as confident because I got your ass. And that's all.
Let's go.
Let's go, Kisaragi.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
Boy, I'm gone. Boy, I'm gone. I'm out of here. You thought. I'm gone. Oh.
As you blow this joint, behind you, a whiny voice shouts.
Real mature, man. Real mature.
Because I don't owe you nothing. I don't owe you a damn thing. Kisaragi, come over here, Kisaragi. Get over here, Kisaragi. It's time for us to go. Red checks can be tied. Only once failed. Red checks can be retried by increasing the relevant. Okay. Okay, so red, over with. White, you can. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let's explore this town. I am excited for this. But I think this is a good stopping point for the first episode. It's an hour and 18 minutes. I might cut this or I might not, but if you guys have gotten this far, thank you so much for watching the very first video on my channel. I really do appreciate it. I am slowly working on things for the channel, like webcam, future webcam videos. I am planning on doing different things in terms of content like Sims and other games from this developer, as well as other things. If y'all want to suggest anything for me, let me know. I would be happy to play the games that y'all want to see from me, hear my annoying voice the whole time, and I do remember a lot, and you would know soon enough that I remember a lot in games. Like, I just talk so much. So if you like that and you want to hear more from me, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.